inform somebody that there's these particular labs. Sometimes when you reverse, they don't stop reversing, so that might be a bug fix for the future.
When this known already, the arid labs have a few bugs that need to get ironed out.
Microphone activated.
Bearing 271.
1-1 Bravo, you guys can go ahead and hold up there for 1-1 Alpha to catch up with you.
We're gonna get to the edge of this wheat field first.
Yeah, oh I thought you already were, my bad.
Once we get to this road up ahead, we're gonna hold there and wait for 1-1 Alpha.
Thought I saw you guys moving in front of me.
We're gonna go in extended line formation, 10 meter spacing. Go prone at the wall here. Prone or crouch, whichever you prefer. 1-1 Bravo is holding at the north-south road just to the west of the fields.
1-1. 1-1 Alpha, once you're done clearing those buildings, just push up online and we'll continue on.
When we get into this compound, Bravo and Alpha will be clearing the northerly 3 buildings. Charlie, you are tasked with the southerly building at 140168.
5, rally up!
And then we will regroup within the center of the compound on the marker that I'm going to place in a second.
Charlie acknowledged. Bravo acknowledge.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo. What's your sit rep? Over.
1-1 Alpha, we've been clearing buildings, we're regrouping, getting ready to push out west, over.
1-1.
Roger that. 1-1 Bravo's in line with the north-south road west of Capsora. We are prepared to move in and clear the small compound to our west. Over.
We've got friendlies to our south. So we are until 1-1 Alpha can get online and support your right flank.
Got friendly elements to our south. Over.
It's at 6-2.
Roger that.
5, regroup!
I don't fucking see them, that's weird. You mean east?
No, to the south. They just passed out a line of sight.
Oh, really? Their marker says they're all the way in the rear. Oh, okay, they must be splitting up. Alpha, hurry up! Caesar's gonna have all the fun if you don't hurry up.
1-1 Bravo is going to move in and clear this compound, and we're going to set up a WP within that once we clear it. Over.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Okay, section.
Alpha's on you now anyway, so.
Speed. We're going to move out. Charlie, get ready on that.
1119er,
Alpha, we're going to clear.
I'm on my way out there with the platoon medics now.
1-1.
5,
Kim, you're
form
going to
on
want
me!
to crouch because you're going to lose all your stamina. Bravo, you guys are going to go to the far west building. Alpha.
Alright, 1-1 Bravo, you guys got this compound on the left of the lab. 1-1 Alpha, keep pushing and take the one on the right.
Alto, I'm gonna let you do the comm since you're in.
1119er, sit rep, over.
1-1, we are in grid
Running low on ammo.
140169er, and we're clearing up the compounds to our west.
1-9er, roger that. Do you have any casualties needing CASEVAC, over?
1-1 negative at this time.
1-9er, roger that. How are you guys for ammo?
Alpha's going
Doing
in.
this one on the west.
1-1, we haven't really fired anything yet. Over.
1-9er, roger that.
Clear.
Okay, Kim, go clear that building.
Shane and Shanna took me
Nixon.
one that's to our
5, regroup! Supposed to be over here on the west side.
Deadly clear.
I thought the
Starlight 1119er, message over.
there's no entrance here. We need to go around.
Starlight 11, send message over. 1-9er, once we reach LZ Jumanji, if you guys go ahead and set up the CCP somewhere nearby in that area, over.
Reaching. I got a left door here.
Starlight, copy that, out.
Doing position.
Reaching. Right clear. We've got stairs to my left.
Inside. So do not take
First floor is clear. Let me go around the bend here.
Three
Completely
sets, team
clear.
Okay.
Get ready for second form.
EVM back.
Pulling up.
Roger that. See if you can get teleported to 1-1 Bravo CCP.
Alright, is there somewhere at the main, like, FOB where I can grab my kit again? Or...
5, form on me.
Ask Chris.
Okay. Let's go back.
We're on the roof here. No
I
visual on
did,
enemies.
Bravo, you guys all clear?
Charlie's clear. Bravo's clear.
Roger.
Let's go push up to the wall.
Alright, Bravo, come on
and then
down.
get low.
Go ahead, Nixon, you can lead.
One man coming out.
Shift all the way left, guys.
Friendly coming out.
Yeah, Charlie, your far guy, go just to the corner of the building, the wall there. And then we'll spread out from you.
I think we're good here, mate.
Right? Shannon, just come a little bit to the right. Spider, you too. And then we'll be good. Kim, couple feet, there we go. Perfect. Good stuff, guys.
1-1, Bravo and 1-1 Alpha, you guys start clearing yet?
1-1 Bravo's cleared the compound. We are on line to the west of it. Over.
1-1 Alpha, last building, over. 1-1.
Six-two is moving forward to secure the square. We have some hostiles in the compound. We'll take position on the intersection and we'll wait for
1-1
you.
Bravo, you can go ahead and push forward through the wheat
West.
field.
Okay. Section, we're gonna keep moving west. We're gonna go bearing 280. We're gonna keep moving down through the wheat field. Over. Move out.
Yeah, 1-1 Bravo, just go ahead and push through the wheat field
Just
and
shuffle.
stop in line with 1-1 Alpha.
More cars.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Stop moving in the field.
1-1 Alpha, we're taking mortar fire, calling back. 1-1.
Spread out.
5, regroup.
Everybody shift out.
1-9, are
from
those
Alpha.
friendly mortars?
Make it 15 meters.
1-9, no, they are not.
Bravo and Alpha 2 shift 15 meters to the right.
Stand by, we'll try and determine where the mortars are coming from.
Good, that's good.
Get mortar fire to our west.
Charlie's gonna clear this building front.
Roger that. Mark it cleared on side chat when you're done.
Let's go, let's go.
What shot guys continue your
Alpha and Bravo, keep moving west with me. We're gonna go up to the next wall.
Fuck
get
these
to the
buggy
west
ass
wall.
labs.
Quickly clear this.
Forward.
We're gonna form up at this wall here with the pink flowers.
Be advised, the enemy is bombarding your position.
Okay. Let's push back to the rocks behind us.
5, rally up.
Sprint for it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Charlie, we're up to the northwest. The wall with the pink flowers.
Proceed.
LZ Gonzo,
1-1 Bravo.
Dead Eyes, 1-9er,
Once again,
disappeared LZ Jumanji, we're moving up to LZ Gonzo.
Let's just hide in the dirt here, Shane.
Okay guys, let's get this fucking platoon on the move. 6-2's already at the stop point. Let's go.
We're gonna keep moving west, guns down at jogging speed until
Mortars
we
are
hit the
stopped, so.
MSR. Move up. I'm gonna take a column formation, 10 meter spacing. Bravo's taking point with Alpha behind them and Charlie taking up the rear.
Did you want guns down?
Yeah, guns down. Jogging speed. We're
I
hitting
see
the
him,
MSR.
Shada, you're behind me.
Okay guys, follow me.
We've gone house left.
Okay, move out.
You want us on the left or right side of the MSR?
We're running to the MSR and then we're gonna go ACAC on it. Bravo on the left, Alpha on the right, Charlie in the rear.
Four.
Bravo in position.
Alright, move down. Keep going down the road. We're gonna keep the same speed down this road. And then once we hit the MSR, we'll be following the same procedure down that road.
We've got our friendlies behind us.
Roger that.
Then Charlie's lagging behind a bit. I think.
1-1 Alpha shifting north to the MSR. Over.
Okay, roger that. I'll drive up along the center of you guys. I just got off the chopper. Where are you guys at?
5, regroup.
If we start taking effective mortar again, see if you can find some cover. If you need me to come over to you, I'll come over and you can pile into the live fire. I'm damaged.
Section
mortar?
hold.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
shit.
mortar. Oh,
Section, fall back. Fall back to hard cover.
My spider's not responding, he's just lying down.
Section,
I'm at
break for
the
hard
building
cover. Break for hard cover.
to your northwest. Or to your southeast.
Back.
Fall back, spider.
One Alpha, pick you up.
Shenna, I need medical. Over.
Yeah, coming.
Stay hidden. Charlie's.
1-6-2 actual, I'll catch your eye, get back with my
You're gonna have to
boys.
see a medic sometime.
I'll drive you to the front.
Bravo, regroup to the 1-1 Bravo WP marker on map.
I'm
1-1
currently
Bravo
badly
is
injured.
at
I'm trying
1-1
to patch
Bravo
myself before I
WP
move over.
marker on map, currently taking care of our injury.
I'm injured too. I'm gonna try to heal myself.
1-1, sorry, are we 1-1 Alpha or 1-1 Bravo?
Verifying.
1-1 Bravo.
1-1
Confused.
Bravo.
We're using 1-2 Alpha, but
Who else is injured?
Altamare.
I know I'm saying my call sign.
It's Ultimate Warrior.
Right here. I'm with
On his way.
Nixon.
Yeah, we
Push
know.
back to the
1-1 Niner.
We gotta get back up here. You guys are
1-1, we're holding in grid 138169er.
Shayna, come with
We
me.
have 1-1 Bravo with
you.
small
Copy that. I'm
package.
just hanging here with Nixon.
Guys.
Trying to get him 1 Niner, roger that. Do they need cast back or are you able to take care of it?
1-1, haven't ascertained that at this time. I'm gonna go find out.
1-1.
1 Niner, roger that. Those be on the situation.
Assassin
621 Niner, message over.
Charlie, regroup
Alright,
with
stay
us.
still, Nixon, I got you.
I lost a lot of blood. I managed to patch up, but I'm gonna need to have a TCCC. Maybe some
You're gonna need a
saline. Yeah, I'm pretty bad.
So Bravo, do you guys need Kazovac for anything? Are you okay? Is it light wounds?
Yeah, I gave myself some morphine.
Nixon, you need a Cassavac.
Did you give yourself a happy after?
Where's
I
Nixon?
didn't give myself, so you're gonna need to hit me right here.
Yeah, your heart rate is critical.
Dismount, guys.
Push up. Yeah, you should have given yourself morphine without failing
we
first.
require Cassavac
and,
or one
happy.
pack. Over.
Alright, I'm on the lab.
Get in the lab.
Roger that. In the lab.
Also, how are you?
You got beat up, Alto.
Hey, why the hell?
Nixon,
Yeah,
and
my torso's pretty bad.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get in the lab.
What?
It's my job taking
Hold quickly, let me fix it.
take him back.
But
Just bandage him and then
bandage him and then get in the lab.
1 Niner, 1-1 Minor, coming back with 1 casualty.
Don't send that back out yet. Hold on.
1 Minor, 1 Niner, roger that. Contact 1-1 Starlight.
Wait left, you're away.
1-1 correction. They are on this net, over.
Here's top.
Okay, Ultimate.
Oh, awesome. Welcome back, Larcombe.
Okay, guys, get your shit together.
Let's
go up with 1-0.
You're still Bravo, Larcombe.
We're moving already, my guys. Shit.
1-1 Bravo. We gotta take a stamina break. A couple of our guys are still tired.
It won't take long. He's
1-1.
recovering fast.
Okay, who had the other? Who doesn't have a?
1-1 Bravo, I'm seeing smoke coming up about 400.
Shane has
1-1 Alpha, I'm seeing smoke come up
Shane,
about
you don't
400
have-
meters
okay,
in
you're
front of us.
gonna
Over.
Have what? Okay.
I have 1.
2, Team Red.
160, what's your fire as you move to the stop marker? 62 is, securing the south compound for you to move in.
Casualties that I just dropped off.
Alright, section, move up Bravo Alpha Charlie.
Drift up to the right of 11 Alpha. Bravo, go up in front. Let home go in front.
Where are we moving out to? I just got
Heading
here,
up
so.
to the bearing
Bravo, actually correct that. Go left, because Alpha's going right.
Follow me. And then once I get to a spot, we'll go in line.
It's just
Alright,
delayed over
Bravo
your
on
head,
my
by the
right,
way.
Charlie on my left. We're gonna go extended line formation.
1111 minor back on station.
Tentative spacing, bear 258.
What's the spacing on the shack tack out again?
The second ring.
Larcombe, you're on the right side.
Hey,
No,
rally
it's
up!
on the right.
Okay.
You
7,
want your guys,
return to formation.
You want one dot to be on the first ring's edge, which is 15 meters.
Get her done!
There. You should everyone have a guy on a ring edge. Now move out at fast speed.
11 minor, 19er, message over.
Guns up.
One minor, send it. 119er, Deadeye 512 is at LZ Gonzo, waiting in case your casualty needs casevac over. 19er, both casualties were dropped off to the medics at the 11 CCP. 19er, roger that.
Section hold.
Hey,
Wait for
regroup.
Shana. Or Shane, sorry.
7, regroup.
11
1162 ready to check.
Section move up.
1-1, loud and clear over.
Alright, that's better. I'll hop on your net. You got hostiles about 300 meters to your west as soon as you hit the edge of that town. Watch for Seasog south of the intersection in the buildings. And you have mines on the road, you probably can see them
What is the
already.
bearing of advance here, just so we can kind of keep
But
an
you
eye?
should get in touch with Edwards and company
We've got,
inside this compound and maybe secure those buildings because it's pretty nice cover. Over.
200 meters out from the edge of the town.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo, you roger that out? Over.
1 Alpha acknowledged, over.
Alright. 62, where are those mines exactly?
Mark mines 80 meters west of intersection. I'll put the mark down right now.
Friendly's in front.
Yeah, we have like a line of friendlies directly in front of our line of fire.
Hey,
Yeah,
regroup.
everybody shift left 50 meters.
7, regroup.
Red mark on grid 13118 167 right on the road. Over.
1-1 roger, out.
62 will probably need you to provide overwatch as we send one guy with demos to take him all out. Over.
Alright, section.
1-1, we're about 200 meters out.
Gotcha. I'm on my own, making my way from the east.
ND, ND.
So you probably have 3 or 4 guys inside the compound from 62 over.
Sounds like I'm taking a hit.
My stamina's pretty low.
Stamina's low.
We're gonna build the line back, and then we're all gonna take a stamina break. Section, hold on me. 1-1 Bravo's taking a short stamina break.
Oh, Uh,
Bravo is out to your north. About 250 meters. We'll be there.
You need to eat your Wheaties.
Over.
Securing contacts to southwest.
7, rally up.
1-1 Bravo's got contacts from the southwest. Over.
1 Alpha, contact, widow.
Don't have eyes.
I need to die instantly.
It may be Seasog.
It's an AK.
1-1, are you in the lab next to us? Puro.
You want me to just lay down some
Bro, we got contact southeast,
Do we have
southwest.
any
Find in the lab,
friendlies
please.
I don't think we have friendlies over there.
I see a Seasog.
Alright, section, we're gonna move up 20 meters to these 2 trees that are on the sides of us here. Stay off on my right.
1-1 Alpha, I can't see anything from my current position. 1-1 Alpha, roger that.
We're in an extended line.
1-1, looks like the whole quadrant from south to west is like hell.
Where?
We got incoming in all those buildings.
Keep the line, guys.
Proceed slowly, over.
Alpha, you guys okay?
Negative, we are pinned down by unknown contacts, way out.
Hold on, Bravo, sit right over.
Soldier, 100
Bravo
meters,
is
front.
approaching the square. Alright, section, we're gonna hold in line on this.
1-9er,
1911, contact report over.
Bravo, moving into position. Where do you want us? Over.
Where are
Man,
you?
75 meters, front.
We're to your rear, directly east, 50 meters. Over.
Roger. Alright, now that we have our original guys back, Shayna and
1-1-1-9er, send a contact report over.
1-1, we received contact from
Team Green.
south,
We have Seesaw moving on
about 5 minutes ago, in group 123-167. I think we would
Just letting
expect
you
to
guys know.
describe them. My 1-1 Alpha
Right-hand
section is
side.
continuing to push west. 1-1 Bravo
Charlie
is
is
doing
on
the
my
same.
left.
Over.
Delta, you're gonna have to
1-9er, roger that. I've got 1
See, yeah, I think they're,
LV Singu. I will have them mount up on my Humvee
back up from the
and
road,
drop
I
them
think.
off for you. Or send them out on foot.
get back off the road, guys. 20 meters. Go
Get in the
directly back.
trees.
Alpha, you have mines directly ahead of you.
Yeah, 1-1 Alpha, don't approach those mines, yeah.
Negative, I think they just all turned and went the other way.
Yeah, they're not there anymore. 1-1 Bravo is in line on the road to the east of the square.
6219er, message over.
North to the MSR and proceeding on the south side of MSR to the stop point. Over.
1-1 Bravo, push 100 meters forward and take that building in front of you. 1-1 Alpha, I want you to provide security for 6-2 as they clear the mines.
Bravo, we've got 6-2 markers inside.
Yep, that's an affirmative. Just go and assist them. We're about to provide security for them while they go disable those mines.
6-2 while they take out the mines. We're gonna move in on that wall.
1-1 Alpha, I want you to provide security to the northwest. 1-1 Bravo, I want you to provide security to the southwest.
50 cal machine gun. Just, you know,
Acknowledge.
no.
1-1-1-9er, can you get
Gun
6-2 on
opening
the
left side. Gun opening left side.
Right there. Inside as well.
Ultimate's on the north side.
6-2's on the net, waiting for 1-1 call to detonation.
1-9er, roger
Alpha, I want you to push 6-2 while they destroy the mines. I want you to take up a northwesternly defense posture. 1-1 Bravo will be taking up a southwesternly defense posture.
6-2-1-9er, 1-1 gives you all clear to detonate mines. I will have 6-2
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 Bravo, what's your position? Let me know and we're gonna send 6-2 in to deal with those mines.
1-3-2-1-7-1.
North side
Grid 1-3-2-1-7-1.
We've got friendlies inside, so be careful.
6-2 roger, secure ORV, north, grid 132-171 after we detonate my building.
1-1 Bravo.
1-1-1-9er, once 6-2 has detonated the mines and they make their way to the ORV, you were to hold
Thanks,
at
6-2
the
still on
road
it.
until they secure the ORV,
Right.
then make your way up,
Move up
and
the
then we'll
entrance.
continue down the MSR back to Camp Bronco. Over.
6-2-1-1, you still in our net?
6211, just be advised, we got 1-1 Bravo coming in to help you guys in that building to the left side.
1-1 Alpha, you have contacts on the other side of that compound. 1-1-1-9er, acknowledge west, over.
1-1, I missed that, say again.
Guys, check to the north.
1-1-1-9er, once 6-2 has detonated the mines, they are
That's
going
for
to be
1-1 Alpha.
to secure ORV,
Trumps is lying down.
1-7-1. One platoon is to hold at 4 road cross, marker stop, until they secure the ORV. Once that's been secured, you are to
I
cross
need to
River
fix my
URV, and we will
uh,
continue back down the northern MSR to Camp Bronco. Over.
One more power strike.
No.
Perfect.
1-1 Alpha, are you in position?
Medic.
1-1 Alpha in position. 1-1 Bravo, you in position?
He's dead.
1 Bravo is in position along the north side of the building.
Is he?
Over.
6211 is in
6
cover.
is in
for the
position, detonation, and 2 mics. Green smoke is cover for the...
Everyone that's not a medic.
Anything outside the green smoke is hostile.
All call signs 1-1, this is 1-1. Once those mines have been detonated, we're to hold our positions, defend against all enemy counterattacks until SOR forces can push north and secure the ORV. Once they've done that, we're going to be following them in and then continuing our patrol down the north MSR.
Oh yeah, you're a C9.
1 Bravo affirm. Alright, we're going to be setting up defensive positions. 6-2 is going to be detonating those mines soon. And we'll be holding here and defending while they clear the way for us.
I can't hear you, GDP. Can you talk over the radio?
He's not talking on radio.
I know, I'm saying I can't hear him, so talk over the radio.
Oh.
It's weird.
I can hear him perfect.
I'm on yelling and you're right there.
Yeah, I can
Anyways,
hear him
okay, we're going to be setting up a defensive position and holding while 6-2 detonates the mines and clears the northern path for us to hit the northern MSR and back to Camp Bronco. I'm not exactly sure what they want us to do for defensive positions on a building that's non-enterable with walls 10 meters away from it, but we're going to do our best. Okay, yeah, so Shane, I want you to keep your C9 on the west by
Yeah, we're
northwest.
doing it. Cover's good. Running low on smoke.
Bravo, you may as well
1 second. Spider
push up
stuff?
onto that roof. You guys would have a lot better vantage point up there.
I thought this building was unenterable.
Oh no, you guys, I saw 6-2 up on the roof
Charge is planted. 1 minute to detonation.
Right, Bravo.
Clear the area. Make sure you got
Bravo, 1-1, this is 1-1.
Head up to the
1
roof
minute
with their
till
C9 and
controlled
set up
detonation.
Overwatch
Be
to get up
advised,
onto that roof.
stay at least 200 meters away from
the
that
west
blast,
side.
if possible, or have something between you and it.
Yeah, those charges are mines, so we have no idea how far they're gonna blow.
Get in, you have to go all the way around.
As soon as you get to the
little entrance in
them, okay.
Just keep your positions here.
Circle all the way around.
1-1 Alpha, we need a starlight call sign at our position. Grid 131168. We have 1 time walking wounded, lost a lot of blood. Over.
1-1, I'm gonna be pulling the lab up for Kazovac.
Okay, so go up on the left and get up there.
Hey, are you guys recording this?
I'm
recording everything. And I'm gonna make a nice little video after.
I'd like to see it, so let me know, please.
1-1 on
If you ever
the
want to
eastern
take the time
entrance
to
to your
download
compound.
2-hour videos with Clip Converter of YouTube, you're more than welcome to use my footage.
Thanks, but no thanks. I've got I think I'll just use mine and not waste forever just downloading.
911,
Would you guys say
taking 1,
it's a good program to use for
back to the C2, where's it at?
Streaming?
And 1
Just
is
that mark at LZ Pingu. Over.
If you're just recording, your best option is to use
1-6-2 ready for
like,
detonation on
fraps
6-time
for
mines.
recording.
Get in cover, they're gonna detonate.
Fraps makes like a
621
video take like 5
Make
gigs.
sure everybody's
so
safe.
Hey guys, clear the area. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Through the area, you have an immediate card.
I stream to
Have you
Twitch
ever
and then
used
I
Overwolf
export.
at all?
I haven't used Overwolf, no. I stream to Twitch and then I export from Twitch to my YouTube channel.
Okay, I'm just trying to get, see if I get like a minute or 2 or 3 maybe of footage out of some of these ops.
You tell your guy I'm just gonna wait for him here.
1-1 Alpha contact, we have 1 tank, bearing 225, 200 meters, tank, looks like T-72.
One note, guys, we
Tank
took
bearing
one
225,
mine. The road
272
is
guys.
still hot. We can't cross there.
Tank
1-911, we set up T-72 bearing down on my 1-1 Alpha section.
Can you get yourself to the other side of
1-9,
the road
roger that.
on
Which
cover,
direction are they coming
down
from?
to the
Northwest,
west?
over?
We'll cover the north and northwest, just stay low.
Roger that. 411 Alpha back immediately, unless they have a Carl G. Over.
Scratch T-72 updated to BMP2.
BMP2, correction,
Kim,
BMP2.
you're gonna stay up on this wall and get covered to
Do you
the
have
north and northeast.
any Carl G off with you? Over.
Nixon and Shayna, you guys are gonna take up opposite posts, and you're gonna cover to the west, northwest, checking your fire in Shane's position.
We have a
When you guys are on the side of this entrance.
Oh, yo, also, get that friend. Get that friend.
Hi, Edwards.
6-2 is ready to move to ORV marker, crossing the road, go behind the level.
6-2, 1-9er, be cautious.
We have a custom prepped.
Behind you, Shane.
Wait, did you see it, Larson? Coming
Oh,
from where?
who else is
Yeah,
out there?
I see it. 241, yep.
We're missing.
You see the T-72 bearing 241? Larkin,
Come on, Bravo, you
that
got
was
eyes
it?
on that BMP?
I come down here.
I heard rumblings of bearing 261 from my position, about 400 meters out.
1-1 Alpha, moving around, is looking south, it's approximately at grid 1301. We have a custom prep 5. Get out whenever it pops up though.
You guys get here, get in the,
Yeah,
1-1, what status on that BMP? Over.
the main deck, get the ones at the back.
1-1. Currently it's hiding in the compound. We can just see the top of it, but we can't hit it from this position. Over.
1-9er, roger that. So you can maybe get on a
If you
roof.
have a clear shot, engage.
1-1, we're in the lab this time. I'm gonna still find out if one of my sections has an
1-1, 1-1 Bravo has clear eyes on
1-9er, roger that.
over.
Keep me updated. Over.
Roger that, you gotta see, you have a cargo stuff?
Yes, we do. We're getting it
Alright,
prepped.
fuck this shit up.
Passenger left seat.
Bravo, once you guys got clear sights with that CG on the BMP, you're free to engage.
Anyone passenger.
It went behind cover in the town.
1-1,
Alright,
1-9er,
just wait for it
1-1. We
to
have
get out
a
in the open
copy
again.
staff that's gonna
As soon as you have a clear shot, you're free to fire.
1-9er, roger that. I've got one task back, coming up and grabbing him out there.
Bravo copies that.
Honk, watch out.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1, we got your pack returning to the front.
1-1 Alpha, repeat last over.
We have your old dude that was just hit, moving back to the front, over.
We're going that way.
1-1 Alpha.
They want to cross in front of the lab, you know?
West in the building, 282.
Go slow.
282, did you see it?
Move back a little bit.
Negative. Oh, there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it too, guys. It just passed down the road to the west.
350.
Whoa, that combi just did a flip.
I got clear eyes on it. Bearing 275.
I'll be down.
6-2, you having driving problems, sir?
That was 1-9er. I backed into that.
Get a hit.
For some fucking reason.
A little bit low.
Okay, reload, try again. 1-1 Bravo is engaging that BMP with Carl Gustav.
Where you guys
Over.
headed?
1-1.
Oh, what? Oh, Shayna, my bandage just broke.
Well, your Humvee's not going anywhere, so start walking.
Crew dismounted.
Have fun.
1-1 Bravo, crews dismounted from BMP.
1-2, or 1-1.
1-9er, 1-1. We've done catastrophic damage to the vehicle. It's not destroyed, but we have the crew dismounted at this time. Over.
1-9er, roger that.
Go, taking effective fire, guys.
We're getting shot from.
BMP down the road.
BMP crew, no, the BMP crew dismounted.
Oh, well, that's what's engaging us.
I called it out right when it happened.
Yeah, I know. It's just, we're only just taking shots now.
Oh, yo, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Slow rate of fire. One shot every 12 seconds, guys. Let our lab do the main suppressing fire.
I need to set my system for
Alpha on me.
1-1 minor, 1-9er message. 1-1 minor, send it. 1-9er, I dropped off Private Curtis. He's making his way to 1-1 Alpha. Has he made it there? Over.
Be advised, we've got eyes on 1-1 Alpha to the north on the
1-1 Alpha, have you received the one-time package?
Bravo, do you still have eyes on that BMP and the crew?
I have eyes on the BMP. It's down.
6219er, message over.
Charlie, don't get me close to that mine.
Those mines been detonated, over.
No, just a single miner that's taking out all the other ones is still active. That round is no go.
Roger that. We will be going north up the northern road to the ORV. Looks like you have most of you guys already there.
This next is we're past 10 o'clock. GX11, you can begin your
Roger that.
behind the LAV, 1-1 Alpha here to hold position until 1-1 Bravo is on your right flank.
1-1 Alpha has received 1 times package.
Good night, mate.
Shanna, you
1-1 Niner.
are going to group with Delta.
Are we going to the editor later?
No, I was just shooting.
1-1 Bravo, acknowledge over.
1-1 Bravo, I missed that. I was dealing with my section. Repeat.
1-1, I want you to pass behind the LAV, and you're going to begin your exfil towards the north, towards the ORV. Once you get on the 1-1 Alpha's right flank, you're to hold. 1-1 Alpha will then go, and you'll continue to bound your way across the river until you hit the ORV.
Roger that.
1-1 Miner,
Section
1
on me,
Niner,
regroup.
message over. 1-1 Sunday. This is 1-1 Miner. 1-1 Niner. You are clear to move your guys across the river to the ORV. Once we reach the ORV, we will be mounting up and going down the northern MSR.
Once we regroup, we're going to be moving in from behind the lav to the north until we're in line with 1-1 Alpha's position. And we're going to prep to move across to the ORV.
Starlight 1-1, 1 Niner, message over.
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, so we were having a radio go through side by side.
Or Bravo, whoever the fuck we are.
Alpha, where are you going?
You need us.
Okay, push up to
Starlight 1-1, 1 Niner, message over.
That's someone else.
Just look there.
We're Bravo.
Bravo, what are you doing?
Bravo's regrouping. Bravo's waiting for our guys to
1-1 is getting their troops ready to cross the river through the ORV. Once they've crossed the river, we'll follow behind them, and we'll be convoying our way back down the northern MSR to Camp Bronco. Over. What was the cover down?
Bravo, are you in some trouble? We thought you could get down from the other side. It was deceiving, there was a staircase.
One Bravo's almost ready to move out. Our guys had a
1-1 Niner. If you don't have room for everybody, they can mount up a few in my vehicle and Starlight's vehicle.
Alright guys, on me. Bravo's gonna take point. We're gonna go to shuffle speed.
Bravo, go front.
And we're gonna follow the markers that I've placed. And we're gonna go to the 1-1 Bravo RV1. 5 meter spacing. And call him.
One.
I can't move my guys.
Starlight 1-1, 1 Niner, move your vehicle up to the 4-way stop. We may need you to mount some guys up in your vehicle.
My guy was so fatigued that...
Oh.
I was walking with my gun.
1-1 Bravo, we had difficulties getting Bravo off of the roof, and it was a big building and hard to traverse. We're on our way out. Thanks. Alright, Larcombe, you're on point. Section, move out. Follow the markers across the field here.
1 Niner, urgent message.
1 Niner, send it.
1-1.
Guns up.
1 Niner, send it. Be advised, 1 times Shuka approaching your location at 6-2's location from the west.
We don't need to be guns
and 1
up because
times
we got
truck
this
with
next to the hill covering
combatants
us.
and the 1 19, roger that. 6-2, you have a Shulka incoming. Fall back to the river, over.
6-2.
What the fuck?
1-1, 19er, we're gonna need your lab to protect 6-2 while at the river. Once we take out that Shulka, then we'll proceed to the ORV.
We're gonna keep this ridge on our left here.
6-2, roger, we're abandoning the Humvee's pretty busted, we'll swim across home.
19, roger.
There's no more marks.
Yeah, I know. We're just gonna keep going. I didn't mark anymore. We're just gonna go crest up on this hill here.
1119, do you still have AT? Over.
11 Bravo 11, you got AT still, over?
Starlight for your
Do we
Humvee
still
off
have
the road.
AT, guys?
Down the Zeppelin.
How much AT rounds do we have?
Wait, we're out of ammo.
1-1 Bravo's out of our
1-1
TT.
Alpha, are we moving across the river now? Over.
1-1
Bravo's in position.
negative, 1-1 Alpha, if you have good view to the northwestern section of the MSR, stay where you are. If you don't, fall over to the lab where 1-1 Bravo is at this time, over.
Ghost of round. Bullet Alpha has good view, we'll continue to cover. Over. What the fuck?
1-1 Bravo's marked
I know.
CCP.
1119er, do you have AT available to take out that Shulka? Over.
1-1 Bravo, you still have AT to take out the Shulka?
No, we are out of AT ammo.
Incoming Shulka.
Negative, we just have the lab gun.
It's a lab shooting gun.
19, roger that. Will that be
Guys, extended line along the crest of this road.
Put your
We're gonna be facing to the
rocket
west.
in the back. In the back of the truck, so it doesn't weigh you down.
Hey, 1-1, we have more hot infantry in this town, about southwest of our location.
Thing in the back, because
It's probably more than 700 meters.
sorry. I think it's open trunk.
Charlie, keep your eyes, or Delta rather, keep your eyes towards the southwest by west.
What are
Alpha
you looking
Bravo
at?
will cover west, northwest, north.
Right around the box marker.
What do you want me to do? Get rid of the Carl?
I marked the box as the next biggest building in town. It's about 500 meters out.
inventory from the side.
Wait, 1 guys.
Go to the side and just quickly chuck it in there, because you don't need it.
1911, you want to keep pushing across the river, or are we going to hold by this road bank here?
19er, is that Shulka disabled or is it still functional?
1-1, we don't even have eyes on that.
19er, roger that. We will cross back over the river and continue our convoy back to the MSR, to the Camp Bronco, over.
1-1.
I'll call signs 1-1, this is 1-1. Order of march will be 1-1 Bravo followed by 1-1 Alpha. I want you guys to cross the river now and secure that ORV. Create a blocking position facing
1-1
west
minor, 19er,
until we're ready to move out.
Charlie,
1 minor,
you're on the road and you're in
19er, how many guys does 115 have on the ground right now? Over.
delayed a little bit.
1-1 minor, wait 1.
Shane can be like,
TGP, how many guys do you have with you?
I have 7.
You got
How many guys do you have with you?
Section,
Wait,
we're
1.
gonna be moving out. We're first in order of march. We're gonna be crossing the river, and then we're gonna be heading in to clear the ORV.
I don't
I've
see
marked
them.
a path. We're gonna go column formation.
I don't see them.
Out faster,
And
damn it.
we're gonna just wait orders. to
Wait,
move
1.
out.
Can we wait 2?
1-1 Bravo's ready to move out whenever.
Yeah, go ahead and cross the river and set up for 1-1 Alpha to
Yeah, I'm
cross.
going to have a head count so I know how many people
Covering
we
you
got.
don't have any way.
Section, we're gonna move out. We're gonna cross the river, and we're gonna get ready for 1-1 Alpha to cross the river.
1-1 minor, we have 14 people in both sections.
Holy fuck, the whole section?
That is total. That's total. 19er, roger that. We should be able to fit everybody in the lab and the 2 Humvees once we cross and get to the ORV. Over. 1-1 minor out.
Watch it around the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to being.
Did you know that you can't...
Follow the markers on the GPS, Lecmo.
6219er, message over.
It's gonna keep us along the tree
Down
line.
the street.
19er, once everybody is safely across the river, 62 will mount up in the Humvees
Wherever
with
the tree
Starlight
line's
and
marked out
myself.
here.
Anybody left over from one platoon that does not fit in the lab will mount up with us as well, and we'll continue our convoy down the northern MSR to Camp Bronco.
It looked like a tree
6-2
line on the
Roger, we
map.
deployed
I didn't think it was just gonna be some fucking bushes.
Waiting for everybody to party to cross. I'll call us in when we're good.
1-1 Bravo's moving across.
1-9, roger that.
The orb.
1-1-1-9er, your lab is clear to cross
Acknowledge
the
once you
river.
get there, take the northern part of the blocking position. 1-1 Alpha, you'll set up the southern part of the blocking position
Keep
facing
going
west.
all the way to
both
the
of you.
ORV. We're going to be setting up position on the north side.
Then we'll hold for Seasmore to catch up, and we're gonna mount up.
Looks like a
go on the
down
convoy.
seesaw.
1-1 Alpha, you guys can mount up with the lab. 1-1 Bravo, you guys can half mount up in the lab and half the Humvees.
Is there Christopher Helms in it?
I don't know. Go ahead and check.
1962, contact on
that's right,
NEB and P, my position, 235. Still active with infantry, moving around.
Nothing in it. Okay.
1-9er, roger
Set
that.
up on the north side of the road
Do you have
here.
a grid reference?
Bravo on my left. Charlie on my right, or Delta rather.
Still stand by for grid.
Cam, you stay on my left.
1-1-1-9er,
When you're Alpha
across the river.
2, you're always going to be on the side facing Bravo.
160.
Larcombe over here.
Range is 233, bearing is 310 on BMP.
You're a fatty.
1-9er, roger that. Jump back down on the side of the ditch and mount up in one of the Humvees. And we'll cross
on a Shoka,
and
bearing
we'll leave
254.
for another day.
So we're on the far right.
Straight down the road.
1-1 Bravo has eyes on a Shilka straight down the M.
Everybody on the road, lie the fuck down.
1-9er, Humvees are roughly 30 meters to your east.
Step out about 5 meters.
Lab is engaging.
And Bravo, step out about 5 meters.
Everybody shift off the road 15 meters.
Get
You
behind
can
this
get
fucking
cover
rock.
and behind some rocks, go for it.
So just watch, I got guns south, and just your
Yeah, Kim, you're gonna stick up on this rock with me. Alto,
Spread it out a bit
you
more.
guys defend that rock.
Come on, you guys, cozy up. Under fire! RPG, contact southwest about 300 meters. Single guy.
If you see him engage.
Yeah, we clear to the
2-9, we've got room for 3 in here. The other 2 will have to go in with Starlight behind us.
Keep eyes on the northwest, all the way around to the southwest.
I just have eyes on that Shoka. It's not moving.
6-2 all in.
No whisper target found.
Roger that. Starlight, 1-9er, we're gonna cross the river
No
now.
whisper target found. No whisper target found.
Which direction?
254. Or 253.
Yeah, I don't have eyes on.
No whisper target found.
Bravo, you guys shouldn't have that many binoculars out right now.
Hey, you allowed to have that?
You know, you need to shoot those binoculars? You're gonna fucking shoot them with your eyeball!
Hey, Alto.
Carrying a pair of these.
Don't even worry about it.
Not to mention, I always
We've
carry
all
a
got
pair
good
for
eyes from
spotting
here.
For other people.
More eyes the better.
This dude.
I believe you.
1-1-1-9er, get
No, we
you
were
guys
just
mounted
trying to
up in the
get eyes on
lab.
the Shilka
There's
that
room
Larkin
for
spotted. None
1,
of us could find it.
I believe in the rear Humvee.
Right here, if you can't come to where I'm sitting, and you
Alright, 1-1 Alpha, go ahead and mount up in the fucking lab.
5-3.
Mount up, boys.
Yeah. Okay.
1-1-1-9er, get you guys mounted up double time for fucking off.
It's right through that, like, tall grass.
6-2, mount up.
There's an
It's there,
RPG
just
on the
behind
road.
tall grass.
No whisper target found.
Yeah, southwest of our location.
No whisper
Go
target
where we just
found.
left.
No whisper target found.
Can't see shit with the cell cam.
1-1-1-9er, why are you not responding? Over.
I'm not sure if he can hear you, DDP, or MDP, sorry.
Well, you should if he's on 48.8. Is everybody mounted up?
RPG,
Hey, shit, I can't see nothing with this L cam.
Well, no.
1-1 Bravo, go ahead and
There's nothing out there.
Get the Humvees to the left.
Loading up the last of the
Alright,
section.
Alpha and Bravo, you guys are gonna get in the lab. Charlie, you're gonna get in the Humvee.
6, 7, 8 or so guys on the ground right now.
Alpha
They
Bravo,
need
you're
to-
gonna get in the lab. Charlie, get in the Humvee. Sorry, I was holding on to that.
Inside the lab.
Alpha and Bravo, in the lab.
Which
Charlie's
lab?
getting the one lab on the road. Charlie's getting in the Humvee.
Which Humvee?
Over here.
Both of the Humvees, I believe.
Bravo gets in the lab. Bravo gets in the lab.
There's no room. Get to a Humvee, 1-1 Bravo.
He's down.
Yay.
My C6
Charlie, get in this one.
Charlie team, which is all the blue guys, gets in a Humvee.
Alpha's lab.
The Humvee's pretty broken.
Everybody
Lab.
get in the vehicle you can fit into a vehicle. That Humvee,
guys, if you can't fit in the lab, get in that fucking Humvee.
Inside a
Section,
Humvee.
if you can't get in the lab, get in a Humvee.
Humvee's gone.
Then get in the Humvee.
Almost.
Bravo, take the Humvee. Charlie, you guys take the
1-1,
Humvee.
1 manner. Anybody that hops in the front passenger seat of the 62's Hummer will disconnect. Avoid doing that.
There we go.
1-9er, 1-1 minor. All sections are mounted up and ready to go.
Roger that. Humvee, 62 Humvee, you guys will take the lead, followed by Starlight, followed by the lab, followed by Command.
Microphone muted.
Are we heading home?
Or not taxing here. Clock in.
Alright.
Microphone activated.
Is that an A-firm on heading home?
62 Roger, I think Humvee's all 1-1, so they can take point.
Well, they know we're here now.
We're all spread out on the Humvee, so.
Starlight, you're clear to move.
Alright, so 1-1 Alpha. You guys, again, like when I said, when we do our right dress or whatever, just dress off of whoever calls it, or the guy to your right. What you want to do is step forward quick,
Fall back.
look to your right, line yourself up, and then whoever the commander is,
Third Humvee's like behind me.
will tell you,
Third Humvee is got a flat tire, so they're driving all over the fucking road like a drunkard.
well, obviously not you, because you're leaving.
Lead vehicles, slow down so that they can catch up. We'll go their pace, not yours.
Oh my god, look at it go!
1-1 holding.
Oh, her fucking god!
The fuck? What am I looking at?
The lab,
Oh, wow.
the Hummer behind us going everywhere.
I get my
How did you do your DP2
Don't forget when you're front, look for IDs, bro.
You can do any course in whichever order, you
I've
just
done
can't
my
get
DP2.
the further promotion until you get the prerequisites before the course.
So McCuskey's gonna
Don't
forget to look for them.
Yep, DP2 Alpha.
Okay.
5, 4, 2, regroup. Bills, I was the one who taught the class who got his DP2.
So, technically I'm a corporal, but I'm not going to be there for the thing.
Well,
I get some promoted
technically,
today.
where are you? Let me see. What
I'm a
rank are
private.
you now?
Private.
Okay, so yeah, you would go to corporal.
Alright, well, I salute whoever's...
All call signs, we will be crossing at the cross marker to
No,
RTB
you
cover.
said Foss in this case.
Oh, right.
Is Foss in here?
Yes.
Foss, I'm saluting you.
Oh god.
Just think about it in your mind mentally.
I'm
Alright, see you
scared.
guys later.
Well, if you're not here, you don't get promoted, though. Come on, man.
Oh god!
We'll be fine, don't even worry about it. I'm a pro. I know how to handle my beast.
Boys, I'm at it again.
This lab's like a bouncy ball, holy shit.
It's like we're playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
Except
Alright.
better.
5, rally
Except
up.
better.
See you guys.
Sick endo, bruh.
Do we have to get new laughs?
I peed a little. I actually peed a little that time. Peed a little bit.
The medic
I really
that's in
did.
here, can you treat my wounds? My bandage
I shot the lab.
Shayna.
I really actually just peed a little bit.
1-1 minor, you guys have your Humvee not crossing when they should have crossed. They need to RTB.
No, keep going forward. Oh, you messed up.
1-1 minor, repeat.
Back it
Boss,
up.
you missed
Say
it.
again.
You missed the
I
turn
did not
driver.
miss it. That was the wrong turn. I did not.
Look over
I
the
parked
wall,
where I
driver.
want. I parked where I want.
Oh, this is where we're
Dick.
supposed to be Parker.
I park where I want. Okay. And this is where I want, so I park here. Hey, what the fuck, dude? Don't shoot. We're in base. Do you look at the arc of my gun right now? I don't care. You're not supposed to shoot in base. Look at the antennas. They shouldn't so knock this down.
Alright, section dismount.
That was a really rough ride back to base.
One click.
Shayna.
Thank you for riding Air Force.
Shayna, I need you. Medical treatment.
We just had Max.
You guys aren't here yet.
Is that one bed for the section?
We are disabled.
Is that
Immobile.
Where's the 1-1 medic?
I think they're
Where's
going
the
to
1-1
Rally
alpha
Point
medic?
though, guys, so let's
I
go.
don't think anyone actually died in 1 month.
I got stuck in a
Foss.
I'm not asking for.
Where's Foss? Where's Foss?
I'm just saying go to the rally point,
I'm asking for a
Bill.
medic.
Foss.
Yes.
Where are you? How funny was that when I went 1-1 when Alpha contacted and I got capped?
That was awesome.
I thought
I actually laughed my ass off. I was like, Hero, he just got a contact report out.
Do you guys have bandages?
It was awesome.
I got
Bandage me up, please.
Return to formation. So our vehicle's disabled. We went a little bit past where we were supposed to turn right to the rally point.
Only the section I see.
No,
Just want us to run the
vehicle, just make the run, I guess.
Get Lovins. Let's go.
Click it. Alright, we'll get here in a minute.
Okay.
Follow the yellow
3, join group. Ready.
There's no yellow brick. Yellow road.
2, fall back.
There's a bandage right there.
He's bandaging me.
1-1, 1-9, is everybody at base, over?
Thank you. 1-9er, 1-1 Bravo had
Join
one of their vehicles malfunction. They're hoofing at about 500 meters now.
4, rally up.
1-9er, 1-1 minor, we're just waiting for 1-1 Bravo to reach base. Their vehicle had an issue on the road, I guess. 1-9er, roger that. Let them know that we're meeting at the rally point in the center of the base.
1-1 Bravo, we're meeting at rally point center of the base once you guys get here.
On the road again.
Come on, fast.
Run! Pick it up, you little girly man.
Girly man! Left or right?
Oh, I think we're actually going right here, guys, so...
Wait, I just know.
I know, it was a lie.
Tell the source.
It was pretend.
2,
Hey,
fall back.
source, thank you. You saved our life. Whoever the sniper was on the roof.
Oh, that was me.
Who's me? There's a lot of me's.
Alright guys, let's form a parade square in the center here, so 1-1 Alpha, you guys form a line to my left, 1-1 Bravo, form one to my right.
That reflection quality.
Facing me, obviously.
Teleporter. Boom.
Yeah, that'd be sadly.
1-1
Where's
Bravo.
1-1 Alpha?
1-1 Bravo, you're gonna line up on me.
7,
1-1
join
Alpha's
group.
on the other side of me, Curtis.
I am awesome.
1-1 Alpha's gonna be on this side.
Alright.
5,
On the road again.
2, fall back.
We need like little pylons.
You know what?
You're a pilot.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mike, rest off me.
I killed
me,
a
Sadler.
lot of labs today. I
You
shot
say
the
Sadler?
shit out of that lab.
What?
What you say, boy?
You
I
said
actually
we need some
fired
pylons, and I said
9
clear the
rounds.
pylons.
1-1 Alpha. They're all over there. Oh, that's
I
right.
need
Come on,
Oh, you think
Chris.
it's something good?
This is 1-1 Bravo. We're on our way now. We found a pickup truck conveniently placed here.
Roger.
Guys, keep your pylons in your pants. Fill in the fucking box.
Fucking box,
this thing
boys.
keeps popping up.
Oh, no, I just got it too.
now.
Wait, why do I have
It's
my
probably OD. Always likes to spawn armor.
To get into your usual
6,
spots.
Team Blue.
Support on the side there. Make sure all together.
Just
Nice and
wear
tight.
your uniform.
Are we the right
Nothing
side right
else.
now?
Just your uniform.
Yeah, I
3,
think so.
Team Blue.
I'm trying to figure out where everybody's gonna be standing.
Oh yeah, we need berets.
Yeah, I'll just line them up. It's not a big deal.
Where's everyone?
Everyone, 1-2 Alpha, drop. Come to the
Hang on,
arsenal
where's
box and
all
grab a
the
beret.
Big people are gonna be
No,
standing.
there you go.
Like you. Because then if you were, if
Yeah,
I know where you were
perfect.
standing, it's a lot easier for me to figure out where I'm supposed to be.
Is it an arsenal? Is that where you find it?
Yes.
When you're in your dress gear, go ahead and line up at the collapsed tent.
Is that an enemy pickup?
No, that was our pickup. We crashed our
We
car.
keep a rifle at all or no?
We had to shoot.
No rifle,
No,
nothing.
drop.
Oh, you guys were using a
Just your uniform. Just your
Have
uniform.
clothes on.
On the road again.
You look silly.
I keep my handgun up on me and I holster it up.
Pam's black.
Okay, hammer.
I was kind of
Hammer.
this whole thing, but
Running low on ammo.
Drop your rifle, drop your vest, drop your helmet. You can holster your gun and then put on a black beret.
what do you get the black berets in Arsenal or
It's
Arsenal.
Arsenal, cover the headgear section. Right.
Yeah.
Privates, you do not get a beret. Private recruits, rather.
Jones, you're good. You can go line up.
So, Kim, you were just going to take off all of your gear, just drop it. Keep everything except, take everything off except for your torso stuff.
Think of the successful mission,
Alright.
sir.
All good.
Yeah. Shane, Larcombe, drop your launchers.
Shane, you're the odd one out.
I'm not used to it.
No weapons, nothing, guys.
You guys have your
I don't have a weapon, it just shows me.
You still got NVGs on them.
And, yeah.
Alright, Kim, on me.
They're going to bed there.
Oh, there you are. MVP, come here for a sec.
Yeah, we're up.
1-1 Bravo, on me.
Worst case scenario is go form up on that. Should be good.
We're gonna go from my right, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. Well, rather, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. We're gonna be facing to the west.
Drop your vest and put on a beret.
You guys make a good team.
Can't even see the berets. It's in headgear.
In line with me, if you look off to the right, you'll be able to see who's directly beside you. Line up that way, guys.
Why isn't he answering?
Sorry, what?
I was just saying, words make
It's funny going into our kick and more saluting.
That's right, eh?
Daniel's no glasses.
Why?
This is a hat we're
You're not
getting in ONS. This hat here, that's why I got it.
Spider has glasses.
Yeah, this one here looks more Canadian.
Yeah, but Spider's special. You have a bandana on your face.
Well, yeah,
You have a bandana on your face.
What are you, Simba?
I mean,
Yes.
you could have put
Ali,
balance the AI because
The only thing is that it's a little shiny though.
Kind of, I mean, in a sense, it's way too difficult to say. You have to go through the whole line.
I will elaborate
Okay, well, since they're in front of us, off to my right. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, from my right.
I'm
out!
What?
Have you ever seen the bar mod for insurgency?
Bravo and Charlie,
But I mean,
No.
get to the
gives
right.
them a little bit of that.
We're gonna have Medet to our left.
Pretty awesome.
Why are they so close?
Keep holding hands.
Larcombe, you're on my right.
Yeah, we are.
Larcombe, you're on the right of Kim.
That well, we took pot shots everywhere.
Alpha, Bravo,
We're
Charlie.
shooting through the.
We're gay soldiers. So we're Swedish.
Open up, let Alto in.
Round with nothing. Not too many losses, maybe a sniper or 2 shots.
Attention.
You're on the end.
Buildings piss me off. Some buildings are really bad.
Shane.
You guys don't know how to do that, so
Make sure you keep
It's not.
No worries.
How they do what?
Alright, just push left. Shuffle
Now
left.
I'm saying is
Shuffle left.
Your right hand at your side. And then your left hand.
You guys die after I
stays at attention.
It's very good for me all the time. I can't say, but I really disabled a lot of the extra fancy settings that don't make a use of things, I guess. And compared to the 6AB, it was 90 for an hour, so rubber banding all the time. And of course, twice the amount of players, but this was good.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen the second you got in there, because the fucking animation was so fucked.
Give me.
And it happened
Well, I
right
want to
after
get on
Spider
top
did
of
it.
these freaking mountains someday
And I think after Shane did it.
and snipe, you know.
Yeah, that's the quickest one.
Actually, I could have just done this. Not you.
There's the Pietro.
I guess.
Bucker, come get in line.
Where's I'm here.
Mangup, I don't know where Mangup's right there.
Can't see that, can't see me.
Is everybody in
Can't
the right positions there?
I went to contact report while I was giving it, I got shot.
Gestures don't even work.
I went 1-1 contact, for 1 alpha contact, and then right before I set out, I got killed.
Alright guys, drop your
Break.
rooms.
Everybody, drop down to your respective rooms. 1 and 2 platoon, you guys will just drop down to 1-1 alpha, considering, or actually, sorry, 1-1 alpha, 1-1 bravo, or your respective rooms. Just go.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User was moved to 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 your channel.
Making my alt tab useless.
It's
User
faster
joined your
for me 'cause
channel.
I got 2 monitors. Alright, so
Yeah,
private
it'll
recruits.
be right after.
This is the part of the operation.
User was moved out of your channel.
It's called an after-action report. We go real quickly from the bottom up to the top with one good point and one bad point about the operation. Try to be brief, and if somebody says something that you wanted to say, don't bother repeating it because it just takes up more time. Then we're on a time clock for getting back up to the operations channel for parade. So beginning, one good thing, one bad thing about the op. Private Kim, go ahead.
It was fun. Like, it took a while to get started. That's about it. So, fun.
Yeah, that's not usually how late it starts, but
yeah, I understand the daylight saving and Chris being in Europe.
yeah, things got a little haywire. Shayna?
Overall, good.
Jaina, your turn. You're talking, but your mic's like, I see your mouth moving. You're not talking.
Shana, I think it's AFK.
I see his mouth moving.
No, but he's not talking. No, it can be a glitch in game. He's AFK, just skip him for now. Larcombe.
I missed most of it, but from what I saw, I enjoyed. We got to fuck up that BMP. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of sucks that I missed all of like the action of it, but hope that you guys had fun.
Actually, you didn't miss very much.
Yeah, you really didn't. You almost made it back before we saw action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I will bring up, the one thing that I've noticed on plenty of occasions where we run out of August of ammo and we can't get resupplies, the lab should just have some extra ammo in there, tucked in there at all times.
Yeah,
like we have that with M72s and with all the other ammo.
But why don't we have it for CG rounds? Yeah, I'll bring that up. Shane?
Not much to say. We just move, we try to shoot some steps, there was not much to shoot at, so it was okay.
Alright. Altimer?
Good points. I think as a section we worked good together. Movements and all that looked good, and comms were pretty bang on this time. The bad, well, things were a little bit slow, I guess, at times.
It's Afghanistan for you.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Spider?
It was a good op. I think we spent more time out in the open than we should have. So if there were like trees behind us, or like if we could have ran maybe 75 meters in front to get into some cover, that would have been better instead of just lying in the open. It was a good op. You did really good.
Thanks. Well, good things was spacing and movement, orders, everything section-wise was really, really good. I don't have any issues with the section. As far as like being out in the open, a lot of it had to do more with I wasn't really expecting us to have anything shooting at us from what we already knew. 6-2 had already cleared the area, so it was more or less us clearing like in friendly territory technically. So I wasn't really super concerned with us being in the open, and if we were to start taking shots, we did have cover at a reasonable distance from us. So I didn't personally see being out in the open as much of an issue, plus we were in the tall grass most of the time. Bad parts for me was just, it was slow. It was a lot of me kind of trying to hope you guys weren't going to disconnect from not doing anything. So I wasn't really too stoked on the fact that we had to sit around for most of the operation. It was definitely one of the slower ops we've had in the last few months. Very low action. But I mean, not every op can be guns blazing, so as a whole it was good. Good stuff, guys.
That's it, let's move up.
Yeah, everybody move back up to
can I add one thing that I also wanted to bring up?
Yeah, sure.
I know that it was just like a one-time thing, because like the daylight savings time thing, Chris fucked up, but like it takes too long to start the mission. Like if it's gonna say that, if it says that it starts at this time, and that everybody's preparing for that, it should fucking start at that time. We need to get this down, because like we had it for a while where we were able to start the missions and everything went smoothly. It took like 20 minutes max. Now we're up to 40 minutes again.
Yeah. Well, I won't touch on it up in operations because I'm sure plenty of people before I get a chance to talk are going to say something. So,
okay.
If it's not brought up, I'll make note of it. But I have a strong feeling that somebody's going to mention it. Foss was pretty antsy at the start of the op about the delay, so we'll see. All right, if everyone's good, just hop back up.
User left your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
No, you do it for groups. So you put the group, you take the skill level for the group and set it up, and then you hit control on the group and drag down and deselect the group, so you can just move the units independently.
They were just waiting on
I'll have to consider that, but...
Or you can do what Foss does and hijack enemies and then shoot like a maniac accurately, but not actually kill anyone.
Well, that's what I did a lot of the time.
I need ammo! I'm guessing that was you firing the RPGs at the end?
Yeah, I was like, oh, what's that? They're gonna park their booty in a big field?
Yeah,
I can see from here.
I noticed one RPG was like 200 meters short, just hit the side of the river, and I was like, oh, okay. And then the next one flew right over the
Chris, remember phase 7 where we didn't even take the whole city of Aethera, and we were supposed to take 2 cities? There were only 2 platoons of guys in there. There were just as many guys in that city as we had. I actually had to delete some of them before the op. You just have to place them strategically so they can fuck guys up. Just
I'm rebacking the shit out of these mags. Okay, are we ready to do the after action?
Give them 2 more minutes.
No, waiting on support that.
2 more warning, guys. 2 minutes and everybody come back up.
So, sometimes it's not about how many you are, it's just how you place them. Gotta make sure they're sneaky peeky.
Yep. Well, that's something that I know, but I had to improvise quite a bit of the mission, actually.
I'm surprised we didn't get hit from the top of the hills.
Hey, you guys remember that op where we were on the hill pushing our convoy?
Yeah. I got another test for you.
I remember that, shut up.
Do you remember the name of that?
You take over.
Palisade, I think.
Why?
Oh, was that Palisade?
Final test.
Pretty sure
Why?
Lost DC'd.
I'm trying to find
User
that
disconnected from your channel.
You did DC.
I'm pretty sure I made a video of it, but I don't know.
Well, I know someone did, because I remember seeing it.
Oh.
Obviously did.
You better stay.
Speak. No, I need to test your administrative skills too.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it was up Palisade.
I'm stuck.
What do you mean?
You gotta get all the promotions from all the ICs / just the one, because there's only one tonight.
Those were, but I already told them to pass them up to me.
Yeah, I think there's only one from my section.
Makes it easy.
Alright, cool. But seriously, I actually have to go. So,
Okay,
have a good night, everyone.
Hey, later.
Thank you, Chris. That was fun. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad you enjoyed, Foss.
User disconnected from your channel. Hey, wake up!
So quiet.
It's not quiet. It's just like I hear something, and I don't know what it is.
My guy, he's stuck reloading ammo.
Oh, you're repacking mags.
Whatever reason, whenever I pick up Foss, I can't.
That 2-minute warning's been up for a bit there.
1 minute warning.
Everybody, hop back up. 2 minutes are up.
User in your channel timed out. User disconnected from your channel.
We got a man down.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel.
God damn it, I'm leaving.
There, MGP.
Yep.
User disconnected from your channel.
What about? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Support that is here.
I forgot we were still in game.
Alright, everybody's up?
Yes.
Alright, so we will start off with air debt tonight. You guys can give your good points and your bad points. Any promotions?
And move over.
Who's the rep for air debt tonight?
Stank, if you want to talk, actually... Yeah, Stank, talk about the promotion now.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, step forward.
Hey, well, we get to yelling. Everyone in Air Debt really did enjoy the mission. They thought the driving at the beginning felt a little bit different for us. Just we felt kind of hostage in our own vehicles because we didn't have a lot of gear and there was really no one to protect us at the back. So we felt a little bit kind of hostage. But other than that, everyone enjoyed the op. We were really happy to fly and get to transport you guys in. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else that's major.
Cool. Cool. Actually, thanks to everything. Alright, so I have promotion tonight. Stankovitz, I'd like to congratulate you on your demotion, actually, to Officer Cadet. You've now started your process in becoming a pilot. You've more than proven yourself to do everything you can do here, and I'm very looking forward to our next intense EP flight, where I can yell at you and scream at you and make you feel terrible about yourself.
Look forward to it.
Congratulations, Stankovitz.
Thank you.
It was nice knowing you.
I'm changing the website right now.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And somebody can change his tags on the website.
I'm doing
TeamSpeak, rather, I meant.
Yeah, I'm doing, TeamSpeak.
Alright, support that? Not sure who's here or to speak for support.
Well, also, Kush, I guess you can step forward.
Yeah, we'll go with Kush then. Alright.
Yeah, control my guys going across the parade square.
Alright, quick points. I'll try to be fast as possible, but we all know I suck at that. So, starting off with, skipping the awkward start, moving on to the things. There's a lot of stuff I learned in terms of just looking over and reviewing in terms of helping infantry and artillery better coordinate on a hasty extent. So basically that way there's less need to be sure and more so just having a checklist sort of style of things where we can just basically say what needs to be done, say what we can offer, etc., etc. Just basic information that can be provided at the beginning of every operation, or even better yet, before the operation, in which that we establish a better ground rules, but just on the same page. Going past that, we started off with a bit of a minor extent. I'll skip the pleasantries of it, but the role in which we used on an alternate area was a bit of a gray zone, and it shall remain a gray zone for the time being. It was useful. It did its job at a successful extent. However, because of its use, it is somewhat, once again, questionable as to it taking other people's roles. Those who actually know what I'm talking about, that's who it concerns. If you are confused, do not worry. Finally, call for fire. I need to get this training thing out as soon as possible, as soon as I find time, and once I do, I can start actually making it more efficient. But first, I need to get the training down. So once I have a date, I'll get it on the website. We can do this quick thingamajigger and teaching you how to call for fire, which will only take a few hours, if not one, and then we should be good. And then from there, improvements can be made. That is it.
Okay, now we are on to the platoon. We'll have one minor, I guess.
Soar. You forgot about Soar.
Oh yeah, sorry. S4, I'll have you guys come first. Deschamps or...
Yep. What up?
And then the medics. Yes. Sorry, Paletta.
Fun times.
Go ahead, Deschamps.
I'm out!
It was all good. I think we worked really great as a unit. I like doing convoys, and yeah, it's back to basics now. Where we come in here, establish a fob, and well done to Chris. Great mission. Well, good performance, I guess, for everyone. It was perfect for me, so I can't speak for everybody, but enjoyed it very much. Thank you.
Any promotions at all?
No, not really. I don't think so. Any promotions?
No. Okay. Come on up.
Alright, so, today, mission was pretty good. Slow start. Everybody's pretty much mentioned that, though. I really liked the driving the convoy stuff at the beginning. And then, we also got a lot of driving afterwards. Once we got to the fob, though, there wasn't really much to do. We just kind of sat around for about, 30 minutes or so, and before, I talked to MDP into finding out what we were supposed to be doing, and then we finally moved out and started treating people and all that. So I guess a good and bad point. Bad point for us, good point for you guys. Nobody really got hurt, so that's good. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, so.
Alright, perfect. Alright, moving on to one platoon. No, it was close to at 3. We had, I think, under 10. Which was awesome. I'm pretty stoked that now Saddler died 4 times, according to my statistics. But Saddler died 4 times, Billsboro was once, and I actually can't think of anybody else that was killed after that. So I think we're definitely under 10 for that operation. It was really good. But Bureau, come step forward.
So I was acting as warrant officer tonight, which is definitely an interesting job. And for whoever else is trying out for it, have fun with FOSS and Alav, because that's interesting for sure. Both sections did really well, like MDP was saying. Barely any deaths or casualties. Well, we'll give it to Billsboro.
Okay, Billsboro, you can speak for your section.
I'm out!
I thought my section performed very well tonight. We only had 1 casualty and 1 injury due to some magic staircases that you can fall through. Maybe we need to look into that. Maybe some kind of patch for the map that fixes the buildings up. But other than that, it was really good. Spacing was solid. Formations were on point, and I couldn't ask for a better performance on my section tonight.
Alright, Bureau, Billsboro, do you guys have any promotions?
I had 1, but he had to leave. He had to leave because he got to get up at 5:30. But Ed McCusker has completed his DP2 Alpha and will be promoted to Corporal next time he's on.
Okay, sounds good. Who was leading 1-1 Bravo? It was DDP?
Yep.
Alright, step forward.
As a whole, the operation went quite well. On our side, we were all kind of a little bit upset about the slow start and then the delay at the Camp Bronco, just because everybody wants a little bit of action. So the fact that the delay and then waiting kind of compounded, just made everybody a little bit more bored than normal. But we had a little mosh pit earlier in the rally point area, and that was a nice little joke. Section-wise, everything was exceptional. Movements were great. Comms were fantastic. Probably some of the best we've had in the last couple weeks. Other than that, no other bad points. We had one promotion for Private Shana to Corporal, but he had to disconnect, so he will get his promotion later. Other than that, thank you for the operation, Chris. All of your issues that you had to overcome aside, it was a decent op. Everything was fun.
Alright, awesome. Thank you.
Can I make one more point?
Really quick. Getting pressed for time.
Yeah, I know some people are a little bit upset about the slow start or waiting at the FOB for a while, but remember when you all joined, we asked you the question, are you okay, or we have missions that may consist of low action patrols, are you okay with this? You guys all said yes, that's why you're here. The reason we asked that is we're not going to intentionally do low action patrols, but there may be times when you are sitting at a FOB for a while, you are just sitting in a lab or a Humvee, and you're not going to see a lot of action. So just keep that in mind. When all of you joined, you said you'd be okay with something like that.
Yep.
Just
really
to
quick.
touch on that really quick, everyone is aware of what we agreed to regards to low action patrol missions. I wasn't talking about the actual mission. I was talking about the 40 minutes it took for us to get ready for step off. Over the last few months, we've managed to get ourselves down to 20 minutes or less for our step off times, and suddenly over the last couple weeks it's increased, and now step off times are being delayed further and further, and that's what the issue has. It has no bearing on the actual operation or the patrol itself.
Well, I will speak on
Oh, that was my fault.
Chris doesn't have daylight savings time. So his timing is totally different, and it kind of screwed everything up as far as that goes. But that's like a moot point at this time now, so we can stop beating that horse. It's already dead. As far as the op goes, this was my first time as the CO for the whole company. I had no idea what I was getting into, and I was like, alright, I guess that's me, because I'm the next one up the chain. But I think I did pretty good with it, because of the low casualties. I know that it did take a little while to step off once we got to the FOB, but that's partially because I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew an area that we had to go in, and I was trying to think of something that would incorporate every element somewhat equally for the most part, so that nobody was sitting here not doing anything. And what we ended up doing was the best plan that I could come up with, so we actually managed to pull it off really well, so I'm happy about that. I think really I only have 2 negative points. One of them would be when we were doing the convoy, it seemed like everybody was having a lot of trouble with keeping their vehicles at the 50-meter spacing that was asked. That's negligible, but at the same time, we need to try and stay with the positioning that we were at, because it had people getting way too far ahead. For all we knew, you could have got hit with an RPG, and then we're sitting there wondering why you're not answering. And the final one would be on the parts of, partially FOSS, I guess, but I did not hear contact reports. I only heard maybe 2 of them the entire op, which there should have been at least 15 more, I think. But other than that, it was a tremendously fun op. I fired 7 bullets, and all 7 of them were fired at the lab to get it driving. So that was my op. Thanks for giving me the chance to actually be the CEO for this one.
Is it my turn?
Yep, I'm good.
Wow, that's pretty good. Let me just put it on yelling here. Okay, so guys, I need to go upstairs, because the ones that are married understand that when the Commander-in-Chief home calls you up to go watch a show, you can't wait very long, otherwise you end up in the doghouse pretty fast. So what I'm going to talk about here is...
I forgot about Chris. Chris will can go after you, I guess, because you got to go.
No, Chris goes last because he's the mission maker.
Yeah, he's the mission maker. You'll be able to talk when I'm gone. But Chris, very good mission. Actually, I thought that a lot of realism. You don't have to have a whackload of stuff to make it interesting. Yeah, we start off a little bit late, and yes, there's a time zone different and all that. Things can happen, guys. It happens, and after 24 hours, you'll totally forget about that. But let's look at some of the the good. This is not the norm, and I think things will fix themselves. Okay. In terms of stuff I wanted to pass, the beret that I'm wearing right now is the beret that the DiPietros have chosen when they did their look for textures. That's the one that will appear in ONS. So there is, if you guys want to see, is Andrew still here, Edwards?
I'm just seeing the Colonel badge on your head there.
Yeah, but this is the beret format. It's not the actual beret, the style. So what's going to happen is just ask Andrew. He's going to give you the link to the Bohemia Interactive. You just put in a whack load of pictures about the new ONS soldiers that are coming out. They all have berets. You'll see the tan berets. You'll see the green, black, etc. That'll give you an idea. And it's going a little faster than we thought, so we might be able to release those soldiers to ourselves pretty quick here. The website, bear with me on the Orbats. I'm trialing a few things here, so you'll see things changing here and there. Different colored NATO symbols and whatnot. Don't go too crazy. I'm just seeing what makes more sense. We'll play with that next little while. And of course, Deschamps keeps on updating some stuff. We'll try to make the site as best as we can. Other than that, I had some fun, some good flying, and I'm looking forward to this week and the next weekend. So if there's nothing from me, I'm going to go now before I get in trouble.
Alrighty.
We're good? Oh, yeah, I got 3 texts in a row. I better go. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Cheers. And Chris, good job.
Thank you.
No, slow as yours, Chris.
Further on that point, actually, about the berets, real quick. Look in the TeamSpeak operations channel at the bottom. You'll see a link to an album.
Sure.
Have a look there, and you'll see what the berets are.
You can't type in the operations channel.
No, it's in the description.
Oh,
Hey, let
my
Chris
bad.
speak.
Oh wait, no, maybe it's not. Alright. Floor is yours, Chris.
Alright, just making sure, because I'm not in the fucking hurry. So do you guys. But okay. So I've heard a lot of people
Your
saying
channel was
that we
edited.
start slow. And that, believe it or not, that was the idea. This is a completely new terrain. Very few of you have probably even seen it before. So I wanted to start us off nice and slow. Because if we start really high octane from the get-go on new terrain and we gotta get people in and it's constantly new people, it was a high risk factor for something cocking up, and I didn't want to make the first mission that I make in this unit to suffer from that. And I know that's kind of a shit thing to say because it makes you guys sound incompetent. You're not. But I just didn't want to take any risks. So I thought, 2 birds, 1 stone.
User left your
Introduce
channel.
you guys to the map. Slow start. All good. And the next thing I want to introduce you guys to, or reintroduce you to if you've been here long enough, is the whole counterinsurgency thing and what I like to call enhanced peacekeeping. So it's something that I want to make a few missions of, in case you guys didn't hear me talk about it earlier. So if this is something you enjoy, fantastic. If it's not, let me know and I'll see if I can incorporate something else. There will also be, not the next one, but the one after this, or the one after the next one, is going to be a non-combat oriented mission. There will be pew, absolutely, but it's not going to be the main thing like it was in this one. So if that's something that just screams boredom to you, come talk to me and let's see if we can find a compromise. Some other intended learning outcomes, I guess you could call it, was for the leadership, was to deal with asymmetrical obstacles, problems, or put in a different way, very little defined goals. Like all I went up to MDP, I went up to him and I said,
Ed, here's 2 marks on the map. Everything east of that is what you have to go into. That's it.
Pretty much.
And then he said that
he
town
decided
to
to
the
go
west
even more
is
west.
hot.
Yep, exactly. And then he, as the OC, needs to then figure out how to deal with it. So, I don't know if that's something that people want, or if you guys really like the very detailed war notes, but for the next few missions, that's how we're going to roll, leadership and orders-wise. also did some stuff in the field, checking what you guys were doing, how you were maneuvering specifically, and I didn't really see any critical mistakes. I think the only time the only two times where I really felt like I had to do something was when Patel and one other guy were off. They weren't a fire team, as per SOP, they weren't alone. But their situational awareness was, it was funny. So I possessed the guy, and I walked right past him. And it was funny, but hopefully that would teach them to not stray from the flock.
Sniped him in the face.
Yep. So it was really good to see. Like, other than that time, and with the BMP, you guys had mutual support, overlapping fields of vision, and fairly high situational awareness.
Yeah, like for the entire op, I was way behind them. I never had to really run up except for giving Bryce a ride up. Or Curtis, sorry.
Yep. I think the only thing that I can say from like a mechanized perspective is that you need to not expose the lav to such a big area, because you expose the lav to a giant city front where even BMP-sized objects can hide fairly easily. And you also kept the lav stationary for a really long time.
That was on us. We were trying to get the guys in infantry to actually shoot stuff rather than us shooting everything.
Yep, but it's just keep that in mind, because I was not holding back with the BMP2, by the way. I was trying to line up the ATGM with you guys, but then I took a Call of G in the face. So good on you guys for stepping up your game, because I'm not the type to just include a million vehicles.
As I heard there was a BMP, I immediately asked Voss if he had AT on them, and he said he did, and it was moving up. So I was like, alright, let me know if it works.
Yeah, for sure. As I was saying, I really don't like putting in 1 million units and just make them like retard levels. Most of the initial units you guys ran into were placed on the map in the 2D editor, and their skill level was 100. So I had 4 guys pinning down s'mores for a good 5-6 minutes.
Yeah, he walked up to me when you guys called for reinforcements, and he's like, guess how many guys there are there? I'm like, just because you're asking me, I'm gonna say 2. There was 2.
There was 2 people. So that's something you guys can, almost done. And then
safety first, you know. I didn't want to rush into there or anything, take any chances, and even Sadler died, but that was unfortunate. We totally pulled back. We didn't know where the fire came from, so fuck it. Backtrack and find a safe spot to call it. And yeah, infantry saved our ass.
Yep, so that is something you guys is going to see in the next few missions that I make. Is there's going to be not so many units that we're used to.
I'm out!
But the ones that are there are going to be extremely deadly. And if it's like a vehicle, because I know the AI does not use the fucking weapon system as appropriately. So if and when I put in vehicles, I'm most likely going to be using them. And it pains me to shoot at my own guys. But if I don't, the AI just kind of fucking stands there. And then you guys think you're fucking Terminator or something, and I don't want that. And also, the absolute last thing is that Sadler, whenever he wanted to shoot at something, it was always a 50 cal or higher. So whenever he got hit, he just died outright. So he was unlucky. Yep. So that's it from me. You guys did really well, and I hope you guys liked it. If you didn't, talk to me. We'll figure something out. Thank you.
I enjoyed it. I'm totally fine with doing operations like that. I like it where you're keeping busy. Not like, yeah, we were waiting, but busy after.
Good.
Alright, on that note, yeah.
Can we?
Guys are free to go
It's
or
best.
shoot the shit, whatever.
Can we? Wait. Is it possible we can get a calendar
User
event
disconnected
faster
from
than
your
Friday?
channel.
Can I have MTT,
Like now?
please?
Yeah,
Yes.
like now.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
load
Friend
into
here
the
just
slot.
passed out.
Chris, just come talk to me sometime throughout the week, and I'll help you. I'll show you some little tips and tricks to help the AI not be so fucking retarded.
User left your channel.
Anyone who wants to do a little
User
awesome, I'm
left
gonna
your
make
channel.
one. I have no
User
life.
left your channel.
Just little
User left your
things you can
channel.
do, how to position them
Disconnected
right.
from your channel.
When you had the replacing tanks, there was times where
User
I
left
was in a
your
lab
channel.
and they could have
User left your
definitely
channel.
shot me, but they missed. Like the way they missed was just
User
like
was moved out of your channel.
Oh, the vehicles that the AI use are fucking retarded. Unless it's a technical, they don't know how to fucking use them. But the infantry-wise,
User
there's ways you can
disconnected
place
from
them,
your channel.
ways you can angle them, ways you can position them that they're gonna do more damage without getting killed. Which is how we got
User
fucked up in the
disconnected
Thea.
from your channel.
Because if you think about it, we didn't
User
even make
left
it
your
through the whole
channel.
city. I did delete units because of the amount of turnout that we had. It was the amount of units that were in that city was the exact same amount of people that we had in the mission.
That's interesting.
Oh, there we go.
That's how Phase 6 was too. Phase 6 and 7 was first on place. But in Phase 6 we fucking curb stomped them.